It's on the outside. Bijan Robinson lined up in the slot, going in motion here.
Bijan Robinson dancing around. And he has the football, puts a move on. Bijan Robinson, he's going to have his first NFL touchdown.
Why do you spend a top 10 pick on running backs? Coach Smith told us, you draft guys that score touchdowns. The huddle as calm as can be.
Without a huddle here. He throws, it's caught, and Bryce Young has his first NFL touchdown pass to Hayden Hurst.
Put pressure on the defense when you use tempo, and they're just assuming the run on this one. Richie Grant. Matt Collins isolated on the right side.
Tyler Algier knocks back, and he turned the corner, and he can into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
What?
Panthers defense sets up, last minute adjustment there. Bit of a stumble, but Tyler Algier is in for a Falcon touchdown. He's got 2 today.
In a decision where I want to hit a guy that big or not.
Mo Alley-Cox first catch of this season. Richardson straight ahead. Anthony Richardson is in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. And that deserves a wow. From 18 yards away.
And remember, D'Amico Ryans told us with those safeties out, Jalen Petrie injured a week ago, Jimmy Ward, who came over from San Francisco, he said it was going to be important for his safeties to
take away already this season for the Colts. Second lost fumble for Stroud. Keeping is Richardson, and Anthony Richardson into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day. I mean, at 6'4" and 244 pounds, he's got the speed of a receiver, the toughness of a running back, and yeah, he can throw it like a quarterback.
Well, sometimes they say you get beat by a lineman, and when you have that.
On 3rd down and 6, Dalton Schultz in motion, the tight end. Stroud from the pocket for the end zone. The catch made! It's Nico Collins for a Texans touchdown.
One, it looked like a little bit of confusion.
Through the air. Moss. Zach Moss, first down. Zach Moss, touchdown. Offensive line did a nice job of opening up the hole as Gardner Minshew steps in for Richardson, being evaluated for a concussion.
Stewart is going to try and stop and cuts back to the inside, gets a nice gain for the first.
15 seconds and counting. Minshew, the quick snap, throws. The catch made. Did he reach across in time? Alan Granson. And it looks like he's a little.
Just sees the field so well when he has a clean pocket.
And open again. Completion into the end zone. Tank Dell from Houston has the Texans touchdown. The Houston Cougars
has been great.
3 tight ends are in. Pierce squirms, and he's in for the touchdown. Dameon Pierce gives the Texans the lead. That's their first lead of this young season in any game.
Downhill all day.
3rd down 2 officially. Mike Boone is in at running back. Stroud to throw in the end zone, and jumping, he held on. Brevin Jordan has a Texan touchdown. And Stroud continuing to put up big numbers for Houston.
Brevin Jones, because that ball was a little bit underthrown as Ridley's trying to work back, got the interference.
25-yard penalty, 1st and goal. Handoff Tank Bigsby. He's in for a Jacksonville touchdown. Second career score from the 3rd-round rookie from Auburn.
2 quarterbacks in that game that the NFL scouts are salivating over.
And 2 quarterbacks in this game under the age of 25. One who's been to a playoff and one who's 2.5 games into an outstanding career as the ball is bobbled and it's picked up by the fullback, and he's got running room. Andrew Beck, after Boone couldn't handle it, it's still going. Beck, he's going to go all the way in. Did we just see what we just saw?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Touchdown return on a bobble. Kickoff, 90 yards.
When you're running right, you...
Texans will give him room, but they don't want him getting into the end zone. 3rd and 4. Wide open, and that's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk. Mike Boone is in at running back. Stroud to throw the blitzes on. He floats one wide open, and there he goes. Tank down, all the way in for a Texan touchdown. A blitz-beating 68-yarder. Rookie to rookie.
Communicate.
Mayfield in trouble. Throws. It's a touchdown for the Bucs. Cade Otton. And a flag down as Baker went down at the 9-yard line. Cam Jordan got to him. That timeout. Mayfield floating it for Palmer, the rookie. Trey Palmer hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. His 2nd touchdown as a pro. And he beat Isaac Yiadom, who had the interception a moment ago.
Yeah, and Yiadom, you're going to see Yiadom trying to communicate with the safety. Kind of gets...
Of overthinking, but he's put his team in an opportunity to close this out. On a 3rd and goal. Baker hesitates, wanted his tight end. And throws, diving, but did he get in the end zone? Devin Tompkins, touchdown! Wow. The patience and vision of Baker Mayfield and the leaping ability and good hands of Devin Tompkins.
Devin Tompkins does what he's supposed to do on this one. Try and get into the vision of the quarterback. You know your quarterback's in trouble.
Get out in that secondary of Carolina. David Montgomery, the back. Bouncing outside. Head down the sideline. Goes Montgomery. He's going to go in for a Lions touchdown. 42 yards.
Great job of keeping this alive by David Montgomery. The defense lost track of him. They couldn't find him. They've
been a good first quarter scoring team. And add to it. Touchdown, Sam Laporta from Jared Goff. On 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Bryce Young to Tommy Tremble. The Panthers are on the board.
That's a nice job by Tommy Tremble there. Just does a good job.
Takes a break. Goff to throw. High, end zone, is the catch, inbound, it is! Josh Reynolds with a Lions touchdown. Jacobs has played well. Emmanuel Mosley got some playing time before being injured. Back to Jared Goff, wide open. He's going to take it into the end zone, and that's a Lions touchdown. A little trickery, but that's 2 for Sam Laporta today.
I love the mentality. We get a takeaway. We're going for a shot on the first snap. Love the aggressive play call by Ben Johnson.
Montgomery, the back. Goff will keep and squirm, and nothing yet. Be kind of anticlimactic if they called it now.
One thing I could think of is maybe he felt that the body weight of the sacker was on top of the quarterback.
On first down, end zone, touchdown, DJ Chark, the ex-Lion, on a fast one from Bryce Young.
Had the turnovers that led to points, and the defense couldn't hold up.
Reynolds into the end zone. Craig Reynolds with a touchdown for Detroit.
How impressive was that series for Craig Reynolds? Holy cow. Yeah, watch this run.
Thielen, 10 catches over 100 yards. And the Panthers got 4th and goal. Thielen has it. Did he get across? Touchdown Panthers. What a grab and reach by Adam Thielen. Yeah, for that. What's the next play? Is this a Stroud rush for a touchdown? No. Floating one for the end zone and caught. Dalton Schultz with a Texan touchdown. Stroud floated it, knew where to go all along. Teamer, quarterback, running back, etc., etc., etc. Kamara with Carr. Time. Touchdown Saints! Rashid Shaheed. They were on the same page that time. 34 yards from Carr to Shaheed.
And you gotta love it. Young guy has a miscue will have an effect in the fourth quarter when we're trying to win this game.
8 straight runs. Stroud fires. Touchdown Texans. Robert Woods from C.J. Stroud. When they ran. They set up the throw. And Stroud delivers. That off. Crowd getting loud on 3rd and goal. Ritter has it for the end zone, and that's a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter rolls in. Bucs score on their opening drive, taking advantage of excellent field position.
And actually tackle the football.
Mayfield. Deep. He's got it. Mike Evans. That's a Buccaneer touchdown. And he beat A.J. Terrell.
Boy, how long has Mike Evans been doing this, the go route? If you're going to win late, over the top.
Total 23 yards in that loss to the Giants, although we did have a touchdown run. Howell floating one for the end zone, and catch made! It's a Washington touchdown! Terry McLaurin.
Well, what have you been getting them with? You've been getting them with those ins. It's not typical of the Philadelphia Eagles in the way they play defense.
Howell flowing. Touchdown, Washington, Jahan Dotson.
down between the backers and the safeties, keeping these chains moving.
Under 40 seconds to go. Hurts firing for the end zone and a one-handed attempt. Oh my goodness! A.J. Brown with an amazing touchdown. That ball looked like it was in the left corner.
Enemies calling this game right now.
3rd down 7. Hurts, pocket prone, and what a move! A.J. Brown comes back to the ball for an Eagle touchdown. He's just uncoverable. There is a flag down. Hold everything.
Illegal contact. Defense. Underneath the fine. Go for the play. Touchdown.
All right, go back if you're an Eagle. Howell for the end zone. Hanging out is Logan Thomas for a Washington touchdown. Flip it to the fans here at FedEx.
We always used to say it's not a penalty if it doesn't get called, Chris.
Okay. I'll write that down. 2nd and 10.
Got him.
Wide open. Catch made into the end zone. Devontae Smith with an Eagles touchdown. What a game.
Those complimentary football, your offense makes a mistake. Can you make a big play and hold them to a field goal attempt? That's what you're trying to do if you're Washington right now.
Hesitation, Hurts, end zone throw, and yes! Julio Jones with an Eagle touchdown. And a flag in the end zone. Well, that was a rifle throw from Hurts.
Think you're going to get a personal foul on the hit, but Julio.
For Sirianni and the Eagles. They need 2 for a first down. Swift will get it and get a touchdown.
Coach right there talked about their development. You have got to be encouraged with what they were able to do against the stout Philly.
What a catch by Crowder.
Are you kidding me?
And a 4th touchdown throw from Sam Howell, as you were just talking about, the young quarterback and the faith and the future for Washington. Dobbs has it. He's throwing and held on to Madison for the touchdown, Vikings. And they are back in this with their backup to their backup.
Yeah, just run a little wide. Shoot yourself in the foot. You can't start 1st and 15. These are just so hard to overcome those pre-snap penalties, and they've had a bunch of them.
A quick throw, trying to beat the blitz. Smith, loose. Jonnu Smith, he's taking it all the way in for a Falcon touchdown. And slides in the tunnel to finish. And then does a snowflake without snow, but the roof is open. 60 yards, wow. And Jefferson, the go-to guy along with Jordan Addison in this game. Trying to throw quick. Dobbs is going to try and outrun the defender, and he gets another first down. Dobbs has a touchdown for the Vikings. He kept it himself. And they're going to try, as you see, to go for 2. And they have the football for the 5. Tyler Algier is powering in for a Falcon touchdown. What a way to cap a drive. down. They're huddling in the end zone. We'll check that flag. Go for Atlanta in the lead. 3rd and 4. Time. Catch! Brandon Powell! Touchdown Vikings! And they have the lead!
How about Joshua Dobbs?
The Dobbs effect, he hung in there.
He hung in, but he was looking to the right. He was looking to his tight end. Pockets.
Season
Got that right.
Ankle against Seattle. He had the hamstring that kept him out to start the year. Stafford floats one. Higbee into the end zone. And yes, it's a Ram touchdown. He puts up good numbers, big games against the Cardinals.
And he's going to block and release off the.
Kyler Murray to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Great fake on 3rd and goal. He takes it in. Through this first half, 10-minute mark until the break. On 2nd and goal from just beyond the 5. Stafford throws, catch made, touchdown, Tyler Higbee. Here's a souvenir, he's got 2 today. And 25 a grab in today's game. Still 2 timeouts, over a minute to go. Cup with an adjustment to the bottom of your screen. The other way, it is a screen to Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams gets a block. He's in the end zone, and that's a Ram touchdown. And a leap with Ram fans who made the trip to Glendale, Arizona.
Boy, so much of play calling is about timing. You talked about the little window dressing, play calling. Should I have called this on first? Maybe I should have called that play on second. Just always thinking of how they can get better as an offense.
Yeah, a tight finish at the end to beat Seattle. Stafford wants to throw. Floats it. Touchdown Rams! Kyren Williams. He's got another one. 2 today. 9 for the year, and this is 7th game. Running, receiving, he's doing it all a little bit. He's wearing the guy out. Freeman comes in now. Freeman has some room inside the 20. Royce Freeman! He's going to have a Ram touchdown!
We're going to get some good blocks on the outside. Number 84.
Talk about the emergence with Zach Ertz, who went on the injured list. Now, in the last 4 games, McBride has really stepped up at the tight end spot for Arizona.
At Marquise Brown on the outside, lined up.
End zone throw. Whoa! Greg Dortch. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Packers. A.J. Dillon has checked into the game, battling a thumb injury recently. Dillon powers ahead, and he's in. That's a Packer touchdown. Boy, nice having that combo of Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. It's an early statement from this Packer team, and marching in for Packer touchdown in the opening quarter. Jordan Love will keep, and touchdown Green Bay.
Well, not real complicated up front. Mano a mano all along that line. Low man wins.
Since mid-October, over 730 yards, leading the Panthers 10th in the NFC coming in. Marset to the goal line. Amir Smith-Marset has a Carolina touchdown.
But we talk about it. Off of every run, some sort of counters.
Blitz a lot, but they have in the last few downs. Here, just showing a four-man rush. Jordan Love signaling. It's out of it. On the move, throws. End zone! And that's a Packer touchdown! Dontayvion Wicks. His second NFL touchdown.
I love what Wicks does here. This is just understanding how to play the position, and there are a lot of different reasons why run defense doesn't work. Guys jumping out of gaps, guys not taking on blocks the way that they should. We've seen a lot of that.
Chuba Hubbard, he's in the end zone. It's a Panther touchdown. Straight ahead power run. Protecting a 7-point lead. Third and goal from the 5 of Carolina. Robert Smith, Chris Myers, Jen Hale. And nice to have you watching at Christmas Eve. Love to throw. End zone. Catch made. Romeo Doubs with a Packer touchdown.
Boy, I love what Jordan Love in his pack.
7 minutes to play on the fourth. End zone. Oh, he hangs on. DJ Chark for a Panther touchdown. They're going to go. Looks like they may go for 2. And put themselves in a better position. Came in top 10 receiver in the entire NFL in receptions. A team that has not had a lot of offensive success. From the 10-yard line. Young on the move. He will throw and catch. Did he hang on? Yes! It's a touchdown for DJ Chark. Will check his feet. He hauled it in before going out of bounds, and Young made it happen. Rolling, throwing. We got DeAndre Hopkins, of course, Andre Johnson, Brandon Cooks, and now Nico Collins heading to it. Now dumps it off. Brevin Jordan, he's in. It's a Texan touchdown. On the Birmingham Stallions, the champions. He is playing today because of injury. And Levis is hammered. The ball's out. Titans, Sheldon Rankins will get a Texan touchdown. Jerry Hughes knocked it loose from the Titans quarterback, and Rankins ran it in.
Jerry Hughes in his 14th season out of TCU is going to be working on right tackle John Ojukwu.
Success he's had. And the Jets hoping to finish off this game as Hall carries again, gets a first down, motoring down the sideline. It's still going, and in for a Jets touchdown. And Breece Hall with the finishing touches. What a game he